The purpose of something is to be destroyed so that it becomes infinite instead of a limited outline. We do not like limitation. Limitation causes war. It makes you not understand each other because of your limitations. Do you understand me? The purpose of anything is to be destroyed so that it becomes infinite instead of a limited outline. This is why death and destruction and darkness is good. Death, destruction, and darkness is good because the purpose of anything, the purpose of something is to be destroyed so that it becomes infinite, so that it becomes God. Instead of a limited outline. When you destroy the outline, you destroy the borders. When the brain gets destroyed, you become God. You erase the borders, don't you understand? The purpose of anything is to be destroyed. The purpose of anything is to be destroyed so that it becomes infinite instead of a limited outline. Limitation is evil. Limited love is evil. Limited anything is evil. Destruction is actually deconstruction. So nothing disappears. It just gets deconstructed back into infinity. So the forces of deconstruction, the forces of destruction, the forces of Satan are the most important thing. We are the destroyers, the deconstructors. When you destroy the outline of something, by destroying that thing, you turn that thing into infinity. You make that thing infinite by destroying its outline. So, when something is destroyed, it is turned into God. It is turned into infinity. It becomes infinite because you destroy the borders. So if you think that your consciousness, if you think that your spirit, if you think that your consciousness has borders, well, if those borders, when those borders do get destroyed, they become infinite because limitation is nothing other than an outline. Limitation is nothing more than an outline. See? Think about it for a second. Think about it for a second. Do you like limitation? Do you like limitation? Do you like limitation? No. So the borders all must be destroyed. Destruction, which is deconstruction, leads to the infinite. It leads to God. You know that God is infinity. Now listen. The purpose of anything is to be destroyed, so that it becomes infinite instead of a limited outline. And limitations are outlines. So when you destroy the outline, you destroy the limitation and you make it become infinite. So this means that death and destruction, this means that death and deconstruction are the most important things. Death and destruction are the most important things because that's what destroys the outlines of things and makes them become infinite. Because limitation is the opposite of infinite. Limitation is just an outline. That's the only thing that limitation is. It's an outline. So if you destroy the outline of the thing, you make the thing become infinite. You see? You fucking dumbass. So, when you realize that death and destruction are the most important thing to you, you should also realize that when you destroy something, you are destroying the outline of that thing, which means you are making that thing become infinity. You're making that thing become infinity. You're making that thing become infinity. You are turning that thing into infinity by destroying its outline, because limitation is only an outline. That's the only thing that limitation is. I am speaking common sense now. I am speaking common sense by saying everything that I'm saying in this video, but the stupid ass, serious fucking problem is that you can hear what I just said in the video and you will still question what I said. That's the problem. You're questioning what I'm saying when I am speaking pure logic to you in this entire video. And for some stupid reason, you're still gonna question whether what I'm saying is true or not. But what I am saying is obviously true. The purpose of something, the purpose of anything, is to be destroyed. The purpose of anything is to be destroyed so that it becomes infinite instead of a limited outline. You only call this a thing because of its outline. But when you destroy the outline of this thing, it becomes infinity. Don't you see? It becomes God. So death is salvation. Don't you get it? Death is salvation. Don't you see? Death is salvation. Don't you understand? Now listen up. Listen up, you fat fuck. You dumbass. You complete fucking idiot. You fat ass motherfucker. Write this down. The purpose of anything, the purpose of something is to be destroyed so that it becomes infinite instead of a limited outline.